The clamor of Skullport was never quiet. A constant symphony of clinking chains and whispered deals wrapped around Rigby Zanzibar from the very beginning. He had learned, through the harsh tutelage of necessity, how to move soundlessly, his small raccoon folk form slipping effortlessly between shadows and undercurrents of the criminal underworld like mercury. His eyes, sharp and ever watchful, missed nothing, and his ears, tuned to the language of subterfuge and deceit, never failed him. From a young age, he was competent, a spy, a player on the unseen field of Skullport under Xanathar's watchful eye. Under the Beholder's Guild, life trickled along in tight spaces, the walls echoing with the screams of the unlucky, the laughter of the malicious. As a thief rogue, rigging locks and pocketing secrets became a language Rigby spoke fluently, each twisting nerve of anxiety slowly becoming a sonnet he crafted night after moonlit night. Swift and unseen, he maneuvered through the cluttered alleys and precarious rooftops like a wraith, a silent promise of mischief and daring. But each accomplishment fed a constantly simmering hunger within him, a hunger not just for survival, but for something more. Knowledge, perhaps, or freedom from the fetters of the world beneath Waterdeep. A misstep in this world bore repercussions, however, and Rigby discovered this when he tried to claim Pandora's sapphires for himself. His dexterous fingers fell short of their cunning promise, and before he knew it, he was staring into the chilling expanse of Xanathar's many eyes. With his fate coiling tightly around him, he was thrust into the orbit of a different kind of magic. A magic spun from the natural world, born of rituals and ancient whispers, taught by a captive elven druid he met in spite of bars and shadows. This druid saw the flickering ember of curiosity alight in Rigby's dark eyes and offered cryptic wisdom of the circle of the moon. With each stolen hour spent in the unnerving depth of the druid's realm, Rigby felt the scales of his world begin to tip. He embraced the transformation, bones crunching and realigning beneath the waxing gibbous. It was wild, exhilarating, lending him the grace of the lynx's silence, the wolf's lethal allure, and the owl's night-dipped wisdom. Through long nights of clandestine plotting, whispers merged into plans, plans begot action, and soon Rigby was an accomplice to his own liberation. Under the silver watch of a full spring moon, he orchestrated chaos, an explosive opera of confusion in Xanathar's vaults, where paranoia turned allies against themselves in a symphony only a thief could truly appreciate. Then, amidst chaos, Rigby slipped free, melding into a wolf's pelt as he carried his fortune, a treasury's heart within a bag of holding, an echo of his former life. Lives shattered in that chaos, shadows swallowed the screams, but Rigby's spirit soared, unbridled and fierce. His soul now moved, not driven by the will of another, but by his own heart's whisper. Throughout the lands on the edge of shadow and moonlight, Rigby Zanzibar wanders, in search of secrets yet to be revealed and stories uncharted. A moonlit bandit, master of one life, the forger of tales yet unwritten. He would speak the irrefutable truth of a raccoon folk risen from the streets, a rogue cloaked in lunar druid's garb, as the echoes of his past abate behind him with each new escapade on the horizon.